Bay Area Compass. Located at bayareacompass.blogspot.com.
Jay Area!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Don Julio giving that fire content once again. I'm representing Bay Area Compass, and I'm with Mack today. I appreciate you coming in today, man.
Hey, what's happening with you?
Let's just get straight into like the real shit, right, man? Like right now, man. Like, so, are you born and raised in the Bay?
Born and raised in Fairfield, California.
Fairfield, California.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of like a middle spot.
No, that's not the middle. That's literally the edge of the bay.
The edge of the bay.
The
yeah.
last town with some bay water is actually up in it. You dig what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Are you proud to be from Fairfield?
Man, I'm just proud where I'm from. Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Period.
Do you think that kind of like brings some of your sound, or where does your sound like come from? Where does that type of style originate?
I'm gonna be honest. My sound. Well, I can't say, and I won't say that I don't got sound, but you know what I'm talking about, like. There's songs that I'll make, like, nigga, and I'll have 5-6 different styles on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's my own shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I can't really say my sound. But my sound, to put a name on it, to put a label on that, you know, I would just say I make player music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mac music. You feel what I'm talking about? Street shit.
Kind of like hustling type of shit, getting that bread.
Keeping it peasy. You know, trying to bring the game back to where it's supposed to stand still at. You know what I'm saying?
Does that reflect your lifestyle, or does that feel like?
I mean, it's reflecting my past, you know what I'm saying? It reflects who I am in the present, you know what I'm saying? And even in the future, but, you know, not on no little kid shit, you feel what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
A little bit more organized, you know what I mean? You know, flying.
So what do you do the music for? Do you do it for the cloud? Do you do it for the bread? Do you do it because you think you're good? Like, why do you do music?
I ain't made no money off this shit just to keep it 100. Everything I've ever done has always been free. Like, even when my brothers would print up mixtapes, you know what I'm talking about? Like, 100-something, couple of 100, you feel me? And just hand them all out for free. Just to get the music out there. But before that, you feel what I'm talking about? Just speaking on that. Like, niggas been making music, like, 8 years ago, just for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never took it serious like that. You know what I mean? Like, just busting on the track is something we've been doing. You feel what I'm talking about? So it's more of like a passion versus, you know, a nigga want to try to get something off it or make a name. Because it's a thing, like, not to hype myself up or try to brag, like, because in the eyes of God, it don't mean shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm known in the streets, my nigga, just based off my name for hustling and doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Not going no further than that. You know what I mean? But just that right there, you feel me?
So where do you hope the music takes you? Or like your best case scenario, like what you would hope for, where would you hope you would be like in 2 years?
2 years, I mean, you know, if you stay consistent with what you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could for sure push your issue. You know what I mean? If that's what you choose to do. Like I said, I don't want to be famous. I just want to be known where I'm from and for people to recognize the game. You know what I'm talking about? Because, you know, everybody's got different say-sos on the new rap game and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to bring back, you know what I'm talking about, from my favorite artists. You know, the people that inspire me in this shit.
Who are some of the people who inspire you then?
Man, off top, Mack and the Jacket.
Okay, also like some legends.
Mob player shit, you know what I'm saying? Bay Area niggas.
Do you continually bump that stuff now, or like?
Hell yeah, all that shit, my playlist, YouTube, all that.
Do you feel it's tough? Do you feel like it's tougher for you to bump that new shit because it's just so far away from the stuff you've been growing up with, or do you think you can still adapt to the new type of wave going on right now?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I tried a all right amount of new shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, it's more so like the same artists I've been fucking with, to be honest with you. Yeah. I tried some new shit, you know what I mean? But if you had to like name like a new artist, maybe let's say from like 2016 to 2019, who would you say is like someone you listen to on a day-to-day basis or week-to-week basis? Lil Reese.
Lil Reese, okay. He's still from Bay too, so.
No, I'm talking about Lil Reese.
Lil Reese
from Chicago.
Oh, from Chicago.
That's just one of the artists. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a few of them. He Grizzly recently.
Oh yeah, you listened to his new album?
I listened to it.
Yeah,
I listened
to
it, but I like honestly, like when he first started off, I knew he was dope, but it was just getting played out so much, like a nigga didn't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like
same shit, different day.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like if I fuck with an artist, I'm fucking with it. You know what I mean? Off the strength of what the messages and the music. You know what I'm saying? Like not being based off of who's on and who's popping right now. You feel what I'm talking about?
Do you feel like
But not only that, the reason why it made me feel that way is because, you know, there's a lot of gangster rap going on right now. You know what I'm talking about? And it's like, I'm not into that wave, you feel me? Like I said, I'm always on player shit, even if I'm not doing player things. My lifestyle is player, you know what I'm saying? To just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't listen to murder music all day, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I'm player. Like, I'm not walking around trying to kill niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm walking around being me. I'm being that nigga just trying to stay cool like the other side of the pillow, and that's just that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna shoot a nigga today. You know what I'm saying?
Is that how you want people to perceive you, or just like a straight hustler, just someone who's trying to better himself and better the community? Or?
Man, I am a spokesperson. You know what I'm saying? Like for the game, me and my brother. You know what I'm talking about? Like Mack might stand for something. You feel what I'm talking about? We don't stand for bipping cars, nigga. We don't stand for sipping syrup and popping pills, nigga. We don't stand for none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we stand strictly for, you know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, we gonna get it out the mud, period. You know what I mean? We ain't got to go into detail about the game. Everybody know what the game involved with. You know what I'm saying? But all that other shit, you know what I'm talking about? Like scamming and all that square ass shit. I ain't never gotten to no shit like that, man.
That's good.
That's boosie.
Would you say you have a team you're working with right
it's
now?
It's me and my brother.
You and your brother.
It's me and my brother. We do everything. We record our music, edit our music, mix and master it. I film the videos, he film the videos, she films the videos, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I do all the video editing, all this shit, you know what I'm talking about? We control what websites and, you know, outlets the music on, all that shit.
Or what are some new projects that you're about to drop soon coming up?
Man, we dropping today.
Oh, today?
We dropping today. It's just a little 6-song mixtape, you know what I'm saying? I got about like 20 new songs right now just sitting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Waiting for the right time?
Yeah. I got I got hellish new shit to put out, but yeah, I got this new shit out that came out today. I'm dropping it around like later on, probably like 9 or 10 or some shit like that.
Okay.
It's called Mob or Die Mixtape Volume 2.
Is it straight singles or is there features on that?
It's only one single of me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Other than that, it's all me and my brother.
All you and your brother,
yeah.
Okay. Do you think would you consider yourself, you and your brother, a group, or are you just both individual and sometimes you guys collab?
I mean, a group is considered too, right?
True, but I mean, you can collab with anybody and still not be a group, you know?
No, it's not you know, like, on some, like, not what the industry sees it as, and, like, fans and, you know what I mean, like, rap critics and all that shit.
Yeah, some real shit, yeah.
Like, they're going to look at it and be like, okay, it's a group, you know, to the industry, it's a group. But between me and my brother, nigga, we brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, always be brothers.
So we rap together, you feel what I'm talking about? I'll make a single, he can make a single, you know what I'm saying? We move like that. But every single, like, damn near, all of the motherfucking music is just me and him, though. Nothing but it.
I feel you. So, what kind of music videos do you want to come out with, like, coming up soon? And, like, where do you think the music's going to take you, like, just, like, in the next couple of months? Like, are you going to be posting new singles? I know you said the tape's coming out, but, like, just break down a little bit, like, what the process is going to be going forward.
Process to be moving forward with this music shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keep coming out
is there
with
a plan?
Shit. There's a plan. Yeah, there's always a plan. You feel what I'm talking about? To come iller every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, bro, like there'll be songs where I have 5-6 different styles in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like all at once, bar for bar. You know what I'm talking about? Like the plan is to always keep elevating within this shit. You don't even have to be so lyrical with it. You know what I'm talking about? It's the magic, it's the essence and the finesse in the song. You know what I'm talking about? That's what really makes people fuck with you. Something they really feel. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you did it like Mack Dre, nigga, and it was that Thea shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
To where it goes to, okay, I'm on some conscious shit with J. Cole. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Let's give a shout out to your brother real quick.
For sure.
Let's talk about like your come up with him, his come up, and like you know, like how you guys got to where you are right now.
Man, I'll tell you like this, you know, wherever you are right, just to, before I get into it, you can't really even say that anybody could say that we are where we want to be. You know what I mean? Because you can always have more depending on what type of person you is. But, you know, like niggas is standing still, I'll tell you that. You know, we stay in the flow, staying above the sea level, you know what I'm saying? But how we came up, you know, like I said before, bro, it ain't, in the eyes of God, it don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's all bad, right? You know, niggas just got it out the mud since little ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas started off shooting dice, selling weed, you know what I'm saying? Just went up from there. But not even saying like, oh, that's who we are, bro. We, you know, we do shit like that. Like I said, niggas been all around players. You feel what I'm talking about? And then just growing up listening to the music I've listened to is something that made me like, man, you know, like we used to just bust freestyles and shit, just chilling and smoking and all that. You know what I'm talking about? And niggas ended up recording music. And
was there ever a moment where you were like, this is what I want to do for like the rest of my life, or like this is what I want to like at least do for the
something I like to do. Yeah.
What was the moment?
The moment, I mean, really, when a nigga got on the microphone and could put his shit on the CD, burn it real quick, put it in the car, you know what I'm saying, and play it 30 million times.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You like listening to your own music?
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Shit, nigga, I dig my music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't make music, I don't I don't rap about nonsense. I rap about shit that niggas, you know what I'm saying, that
This happened to you?
live certain type of lifestyles can relate to, you know?
You say yours is story based, or you say your lyrics come from more fantasy? Or is it like more real stuff?
Oh
like,
no, the fantasy don't got nothing to do with my music.
It's all real.
It's all real shit, you know what I'm saying?
It was like, what was your favorite song you
my
made?
My favorite song that I have made, it's a song that ain't even out.
Oh, it ain't even out.
It ain't out.
Is it coming on that new tape you were talking about, or is it gonna come out later?
I think I want to put it on this one. I ain't gonna lie, I really fuck with this one, bro.
Mm-hmm. What makes you decide what song I should put into a video and what song I should just keep on the tape and just let the viewers, judge for themselves?
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of have the idea, like, I want to try to film as much videos as I can off a mixtape or just singles, period. Mm-hmm. Just so
videos get more retention.
Yeah, but like, this music shit is further than music. Like, a lot of people want to know who the nigga is behind the mic. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's best to try to get people, to let people get to know you through a video.
That's what these interviews help with. I think it helps, the viewers understand the artists a bit more, because I feel like Instagram and Twitter and things like this kind of give you an idea, but doesn't give you like the full picture of like how someone actually is. Like, speaking to someone, how would you feel speaking to someone? Anyway, let's just keep talking about the grind and everything. So you said it from Fairfield, blah blah. You and your brother are both from Fairfield?
Yeah.
Okay.
West Fairfield, man.
Do you still live there, or did you move out?
Oh no, my brother live out of town. I still live close to town. You feel me? But I'm always around, but never really around. Okay. But I'm always around. Okay. At the same time.
All right. How old are you?
28.
28. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like? Because I just like to get like straight up real. Like,
for sure.
Not everyone can make it. You know what I mean? Not everyone can do it. Is there ever going to be a moment for you where you feel like, all right, I did the best I could, and it didn't do nothing for me, or do you feel like you're going to take it all the way?
It depends on what your definition of make it is, because that could be a few different things. You dig what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Like, your point, my point of make it could be a few different things. You know what I'm saying? Just for example, like my point of making it is literally every nigga in Fairfield that fucks with rap music will have me on their playlist. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
representing your town.
Exactly, bro. And then moving to where nigga the whole bay know you just sacked.
Yeah.
That would be raw. That could be a point of making it for me. You know what I'm saying? For other people, like, I'm not worried about the fame, but like I said, if the shit ended up happening, it happened, right? Mm-hmm. But, another nigga's vision might be his point of making it, oh, nigga, I'm on magazines. And, you know what I'm saying?
It really depends on the person. Like, some people might want to go
like, wanting to be like all these new weird-ass rappers. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of niggas' visions.
So what would you say is a weird ass rapper? I know the mumble rappers, the rappers who just kind of get clout off of just dumb videos and just dumb shit. Where do you differentiate yourself from like these new rappers and like what you are?
Man, these niggas is just crazy, and it seems like a lot of
Let's throw some names out there.
For one, I'm gonna just say it's like seeing a nigga on Instagram following DJ Academics, Say Cheese Digital. Yeah. All that shit. You see these niggas, right? This one specific dude from Florida, nigga, new age jerk boy.
Oh God.
You've had to seen him. Come on, man.
I mean, I've heard of I know anyone who comes from Florida is already.
Man, I'm telling you, that one weird ass Illuminati ass devil worshiping ass shit, nigga popped up all over Instagram when he made that video some time ago. Not even that long ago.
What was the video of?
It was he was wearing a bride's dress, white bride's dress, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga. With them weird ass demon.
He was like a young thug looking like nigga. Yeah, he still has clout.
Man, he got clout because of the weird shit he do. Yeah, it's. I mean, to some niggas that think it's all right, it's a good way to promote and market yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people would be like, "Oh, this nigga, what the fuck is he doing?" Mm-hmm. Then it builds. But yeah. That's one of the weird niggas, bro. The nigga did a video with the white bride's dress, bro, and had the bitches pointing a chopper in his mouth, and he was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, come on, man. Just what part of the game is that? Man?
So where's the line drawn?
Wearing them choker chains, like who? Come on.
I mean, I feel like Young Thug kind of opened the door for a lot of people to do that type of stuff. You know what I mean? He just made the rap game so ambiguous. It's like you can wear dresses.
Nigga, that's the devil. That's the devil trying to make this shit seem like it's cool. Because if you think about it, like, what other rapper nigga wore a purse first? Nigga, that nigga Young Thug. First nigga I probably seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now it's
wearing
Lil Uzi,
skirts and dresses and
Rich
shit.
the Kid. They're all just taking...
You got these so-called, like, industry-looking ass street niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, Moneybag and them niggas like that. But I think it was Moneybagg. I may be wrong, but I swear it was that nigga, bro. That nigga had a big ass new Chanel bag, like a purse. You know what I'm saying? Like $10,000 purse. Nigga.
$10,000 purse.
It don't matter how much it costs to me, nigga. That's a purse, nigga.
It's a purse.
I don't give a fuck what you putting in there, boy. That's a purse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You buy a car with that money.
Like, we ain't all supposed to be the same, but I'll tell you this, like, men are not supposed to do feminine things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
just being more accepted now. It's like it's almost like people want us to do more feminine
but,
things.
you know, because God wouldn't want me to. I don't hate no gender, bro, but I'm not. I don't condone to it. I'm not for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gonna do shit like that. Like, come on, man. You salting up the game because you making yourself seem like this nigga that came out the mud. You know what I'm saying? You came out them streets and really struggled out there, you feel me, and made it right. You know what I'm saying? But then a nigga gonna wear a dress. Like, come on. Like, you got these little kids in elementary school. You know what I'm talking about? They watching music videos.
They're growing up with this stuff.
Niggas on World Star and they growing up with it, thinking that it's cool to wear a purse. You know what I'm saying? What part of the game?
It's gonna be normal,
nigga?
pretty much in like 10 years. It's like boys gonna be wearing little purses and stuff.
That's wild.
So how'd the name come about?
Smooth, man. Smooth came from, like if a bunch of players and, you know what I'm saying, streets, you know what I'm saying, niggas that be kicking this shit on the streets, you know, like.
They gave you your name? My
name is Smooth. No, I'm not gonna say that. Nobody gave me my name. I gave myself my name, you know what I'm saying? Be like, man, that nigga Smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see that nigga, he came through, he sharp, man. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga got on that, you know what I'm talking about? You know, he 2-3 piece down, you know what I'm saying, with the nice shoes on. You know, that nigga Smooth. That's my attitude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's my whole thing. Like, right now, you see me, I'm in comfortable clothes. You know what I'm saying? But every other day, my nigga, I'll throw on a suit. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, and bust it down. You know what I'm talking about? Be beating the ass.
Smooth, your nickname?
Yeah, that's me. That's just my name.
So what made you want to pick Mack Mobs? Or Mack Mob, excuse me.
Mack Mob stands for, you know what I'm talking about, to really bust that down. Mack Mob is like, you know what a Mack is. A Mack is a cold Mack, you know what I'm talking about, break a bitch. You know what I'm talking about, you know, spit real game. You know what I'm talking about, and so forth. Mack, that's what a Mack is, you know what I'm talking about, you move and groove, right? And a mob, you know, like the mob.
The gang. You
know, it's just being some organized brothers. You know what I'm saying? We organize together as one, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? How we move strategic. You know what I'm saying? We play this game. 9 tenths of the game is position, then you gotta play it correctly. You know what I'm saying? That's the movement, nigga.
So who would you want to thank through this journey, you know, to help get you there, people who are viewing your music? Like, what would you want to say to those people who are watching right now?
Man, I would just say this to my family first, you know what I'm talking about, period. You know, that's my biggest support system. But in the same breath, for the people that do support the game, you know what I'm talking about, you do fuck with a nigga shit, you know, that's much love and good game to y'all, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's one play, one like, one view, nigga, you know what I'm talking about, I appreciate it all, because that's how the game go, you feel me? Whatever you was peeping it for. You could even be a hating ass, dick sucking ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But nigga, you didn't play the video. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Just because you know you had to check the game before you try to drop something.
Exactly.
Yeah.